Hello and welcome to another edition of the Detective Society. This is Envelope 6, The Disappearance of Claire Makova. We've been playing the whole series over on my Twitch. We also post pictures of all the things inside in my Discord, so you can see pictures of anything that you want to see in there if you want to see a little bit of a close-up. There's a special Detective Society section which we usually put Envelope 6 and then the details after that. And yeah, we play this along on Twitch every Monday. This is the last envelope, though. Maybe we'll be doing a new one next week. We'll see. But you can see all the previous times we've played on the YouTube. There's a playlist, and you can watch along and see them all. You don't need to know what's happened in previous ones. The basic gist of it is there's a country called Makova, and there's been some bad things happening there. We've been trying to stop it. We've been dealing with a girl called Claire who disappeared in the first episode. At first we thought maybe her dad was involved, and then it turned out her dad was a good guy. Her dad has now been killed by some mysterious people, and we investigated his death and found out that it was a murder and not an accidental death like the police thought. But this is Envelope 6. Now, the thing that we've got used to is that we kind of have to investigate everything in these. And we've had a couple of times where we've had things missing. So we always try and make sure we check everything. There's a little link to the clues page. And we've got some guidelines there. Here's our envelope that we'll start off with. That'll probably be the second one. It looks like we've got Mulvarian water and a Delossus Global letter. So we're going to open them all one by one. And as always, we start with this one. So let's get this opened up. I'm just opening up the Discord section so I can post everything as and when we open it. Get a good picture of this. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, the link will be in the YouTube channel, or if you're in chat right now, you can do !Discord and get a link to the Discord. A package has arrived for you from Claire. Please find its contents enclosed. She sent it from Mulvaria, where she appears to have been since you helped her discover the identity of her father's murderer. Hopefully together you can bring an end to Yakov Holmosi's attempts to poison hundreds of thousands of innocent Mulvarians. If you need assistance, scan the code, and the code is this. It's just basically their help thing. But we shouldn't need that. We should be okay. We should be okay. I think we didn't need any help on the last episode. We did quite well. But the episode before that, we needed quite a bit of help on because there were some items missing from our envelopes. One of the things to always be aware of is like look at everything as well. One of the things that we got stuck on at one point was because we needed an exchange rate, and it turned out there was actually the details of the exchange rate were on a stamp on the front of one of the envelopes. Nothing else in there. So a letter from Save the Kittens, which is the charity that Claire works for, that she's been sending us little letters from all the time. So this says, I've been making good progress here in Pochev. Yakov hasn't been back to his house, but I managed to intercept some mail that was addressed to him, which I've included in this package in case it's of use to us. I found out that Yakov is due to visit the water treatment plant. That must be where he's planning on releasing the Chiron into the system. But there's one thing Yakov won't be counting on: me. I'm going to go to the plant the same night as him, and hopefully I can stop him before it's too late. If I've timed everything correctly, you should be reading this just as I'm arriving at the water treatment plant, which is just as well. I'm going to need your help to break in. Looking over the documents I've sent you, it's clear the security is tight, but there's bound to be a way in. And I need to work out what that way is. I need to gain access to the plant's control room in the center of the map. There are 5 doors into the control room, so it's a good idea to work out which one of those I'm aiming to plan for before you work the rest of the route out. Once you know the route, tell me step by step where I can go, starting with which sector of fence I should go through. And she's got a new WhatsApp number. bloody goes through phones, this Claire. Right, so we're going to open the Delossus Global one. Delossus Global are the company that originally hired us, but then I think they were involved somehow. I don't quite remember all the storyline of it. Nothing else in there. Right. So it looks like we got quite a few bits of information here. Oh god. It's quite a lot of information. Always check the backs and stuff. It looks like there's going to be a lot of like electrical info that we need to like decode. These look like instructions for a microwave. Got a letter with code on the back. Okay, so let's go through all of these now. So the first thing we've got is a letter that starts with the construction of the device. It did say that the technicians have finished building the device and it is now installed at the Z8 water treatment plant. I've included all the information about the device and its components in this envelope. There are 5 core components which we source locally and repurpose from other devices. Being environmentally friendly is very important to Delossus. The components are as follows: the pump, the motherboard, the memory, the network connection, the power supply. The pump is a requisitioned XVW 20 pump. Hello, Addy. From Mulvanian water. When activated, it should pump the 417 kilograms of Chiron dissolved in 1,191 liters of water into the tanks in under 4 minutes. In order to ensure the device is as secure as possible, the pump cannot be disabled unless every other component that feeds into it is taken offline. Additionally, we stored a command in the memory that will automatically trigger the pump if it detects it's been taken offline. To make the device harder, we've also added the following protocols. If all 5 components are operational, the components furthest away from the pump cannot be disabled. If 4 components are operational, the component closest can't be disabled. If 3 are operational, the one in the middle can't be done. And there's a diagram of the device. Fucking hell. Thank you so much for hiring us. Let me know if you need anything in the future. Okay. So I think all of this stuff is actually not what we need. I think this is to do with the device at the moment. So I think we're going to look at the Mulvanian water letter first. Because she said she wants us to know the route that she should take in. So we're going to look at this letter. Interestingly, we've got his address straight away. So she said the information she wants to know is the sector of the fence, and that looks like all information to do with the device at the moment. So I'm guessing this stuff first. Okay, this looks like it's a lot more about the details of the security. There's details for a website here as well. Pest control details. Oh god, there's a lot of info here. This is probably going to be a very reading heavy. And then we've got these, which are kind of look like they're for the security cameras.
Ooh!
Hello,
Thank you for the
JP.
raid. What a lovely raid.
How you doing, JP? JP, I'm sorry that we spent so long on my stream the other night calling you a baby. You weren't there, so you didn't actually know about that. But now I've told you. It was Llama's fault. Llama said about how young you were. And we were like, yeah, JP's a baby. JP's a baby. We're like, we love JP. He's a baby. He's a baby. Right. Okay. So what we're doing right now, hello raiders, thank you anyone who's raided in. What we're doing right now is we're playing a Detective Society game. This is like a murder mystery, kind of escape roomy type game that is played in real life. We use real life items, so we've got things out of an envelope here. We're trying to discover at the moment the route that someone's should take to break into this building. So we've just opened this envelope and we've got the details here. It looks like we've got some guard routes, some security camera footage, and some other stuff. So we're going to go through these letters that we've just been sent. Dear Mr. Helmosi, delighted you requested a security overview of the Z8 water treatment plant. As head of security, I'm delighted to let you know we put significant measures in place. There have been severe cuts, so we've had to make some tricky decisions. I've included a map of the plant and overlays for the CCTV camera, the sniper tower field's vision, and the guard patrol routes. Okay? Okay, so first off, it says the CCTV is the green ones. Right? But it also says that we got to work out first where this goes. Or are these just different shapes? Because it says that these little symbols here are the security cameras. But it doesn't look to be a way to put this on that would cover all the security cameras. Okay, I'm going to read the security cameras bit first. We have numerous CCTV cameras, and they're all in working order. My only concern about the cameras is how they're monitored. They are controlled from the security room where they're monitored by one operator. The operator sits with their back to the door. If anyone was to get inside, it would be very easy to tie that operator up. Okay, so overlays for the CCTV camera. So the green it says is the CCTV camera's field of vision.
Oh my god, look who's come in with all
Hello.
their friends. Ah!
Hello, North gone south. I'm trying to work out how... Oh wait, it's that. It's that. That's the security room's line of vision. Hello, Northgone says. We just explained this just now. We're playing a game called the Detective Society, which is like a murder mystery escape room type game that is played in real life. You're kind of trying to... It's done using emails, real life objects and stuff. This is like the 6th part of it. You don't need to have watched any of the other parts to know what's going on.
No, not literally. To hear.
Smudge. Smudge, did you, is this how I find out the Smudge unfollowed and is now followed back? Can't believe why I unfollowed. Didn't like the content anymore, Smudge. Right, we're putting this on. Right, so we know where that goes now. I'm just going to take that off a sec. So we know that that is like that. Then we've got the sniper tower's field of vision. So let's work out this, because we can see there's tower 3 there. We're missing tower 4 though. 2 are inaccessible, it says. That makes sense for that then. No, it doesn't. It's been a year or so. I'm good. I'm just doing a little... This is called the Detective Society, and it's really fun. See, this doesn't quite line up, look. I think it's not that. Can't be that. Can't be that. Oh, it could be that. It's that, look. Okay, that's the sniper towers. So we've got the sniper towers as well. That all lines up. We've got a good team of snipers. As you can see, we have 6 towers. 2 not in working order. The spikes on top of the generator, it does actually tell you which ones they can't do. One of the sniper towers ladders fell into the sewage tank. And the spikes on top of the generator means that the snipers can no longer access. CCTV room, they have loads of CCTV rooms. And then the guard routes are this one. So we can take this one off for a sec. Control room, there are several doors. The only keys they have left are the doors to door D2. But you can exit from any side. The guards, there are only 3. They all refuse to patrol routes that start any more than 10 meters from the staff room. So they all start near the staff room. Makes sense. It's got to be that, right? That's got to be their routes. Are they all less than 10 meters? It says 10 meters is up to the E. Yeah. Yeah. They say they're not paid enough, but I would say it's because they want easy access. I feel bad they're always in the cold and the rain. And then they've given us details about each employee. So if we put all these over, what does she want to know? Which sector of fence she should go through? This is quite hard to see. Like, if I shine a light on it, will that make it easier? Not really. I mean, the thing is, the sniper tower. What does she want to know? I need to gain access to the plant's control room in the center of the map. I think though that it says the magpies took the things. There was a letter from the pets peoples. It also says there's a link to their website, so we're gonna just pull that open now, which is mulverianwater.com. I don't know why we need to look at the staff bit yet. But we can go Mr. Yakov Halmosi and his password 123. Okay. So, these are the staff members as well. The guards, the snipers. Oh, and the guard dogs. The guard dogs! Look at the guard dogs! Oh my god. Drift. She only knows... Oh my god, this is amazing. Wait, I need to move myself slightly more this way. Okay. So I think we need to work out. Okay. We're probably going to need to read like all the profiles and stuff and work out which one. Which ones are the best ones. So there's clearly some stuff straight away that I've noticed. Like she never misses a Dynamo Puchev match. And I can see in the chat, she was asking for a way to watch the Dynamo Puchev match. There's a rotor. Okay, that's the special day. Okay. So that's the roster for the day. There's a guards chat. Okay. This is all gonna get very complicated. I'm a bit stressed about this now. Let's try and take this one by one and work out. So we kind of know all the routes and stuff. So let's ignore this a sec. So just to go through this letter one last time. The snipers, they have 6 sniper towers. Only 4 are available. We know that the generator, the tower 3 and tower... I think it was tower 3. Does she need to get the circuit breaker? Yeah, so this is what... I think we need to work out the sector of fence first. And then go from there. That's the key. Because if we can just do that bit... I'm going to just open a chat. 740-123-6160. Can change scene in a sec. Yeah, I was just opening a WhatsApp message. So I didn't want to show that a sec so that I didn't accidentally show anyone's phone numbers or details. Right, okay. So this was the first letter. So we've worked out all the stuff from here, I think. The snipers, it says they're missing 2 sniper towers. CCTV cameras are all in working order. They're monitored by 1 person from the security room. So we probably need to knock that out. Control room doors. There's several rooms. There was a magpie infection. All the keys were taken and they only have keys to door 2. But you can exit from any door. So this one, if I put enter door 2. The control, they only have door 2, but you can exit any door. There's only 3 guards, and they all refuse to patrol routes that start more than 10 meters from the staff room. They say they're not paid enough, but they just want easy supplies. I'm a bad manager. Letting them get away with this, but that's fine. I almost feel like I need to draw these on, but then I'm like, it's got to be that. That's the guard routes drawn in. I don't think we need to worry about the thingy stuff so much. If we want to investigate, you can see by the information, and then there's other information here. So this is the electronics. All the lighting that goes under the sniper towers comes from one circuit breaker. One shot hit with a fire. So the generator room. So that generator room would take out all the snipers. CCTV towers don't rely on external lights. They use infrared. Currently, the guards on patrol can't see a thing. Okay, so the guards should be able to see, but only a meter. So, not very far. Okay, so that should be all the stuff from there. And then pest cemetery, the pest control. A large amount of rats, squirrels. They lay humane traps. Sector 1, several rats, nothing larger than a fist. Sector 2, and reindeer had broken through the fence. So Sector 2's potentially. Nothing in Sector 3. In Sector 4, it was a wombat. In Sector 5, it was a wolf. So there's a potentially Sector 5 or Sector 2 at the moment. We're just putting markers down for. Sector 5, I found a wolf. It was looking for food. It was a bit bitey, but I put it back through the wilderness through a hole in the fence that it came through. Sector 6 had rats. Sector 7 had one of the guards in the trap. Sector 8, cockroaches. Sector 9. Sector 9 is that there's a complete hole in it. There are no animals caught in the traps because there were no traps. A family of broken bears have broken through. So 9 is possibly the one. 10, there's fruit bats in the generator room. 11, Bruce had been caught in a trap. And 11, this was the scariest sector of all. All the traps had been smashed into a pulp. And there was a large hole in the sector fence. So 11's got a hole as well. So we've written all the ones that have got a hole. Let's just have a look. Let's have a look at this. So we need to get to this room. Well, we need to get to the security room to take out the person first, don't we? It's not going to be 2. Well, it could be 2. You could come in for 2, go into the offices and come out the other side. Come down here, avoid this guy, go into the security room, take out the cameras, and then that could take you into thing. I think you might have to come in at number 2. Was it 12, not 11? It was. But you can't come in on 12. Let's just have a look at the sniper towers a sec. So in theory, we're saying come in through 2 and get all the way down to the security room, and then that lets you get into there. But then... Oh, that one's not valid, is it? You're not going to be able to get past these, though. So we've got to get into D2, right? Got to enter via D2. But the only way to get to D2 is... Oh, wait, unless we know who's in the sniper tower. Because if she's in the sniper tower, so we have to potentially look at where people are. Yeah, okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. So we just have to work out who's in the sniper towers a sec. I think she has to come in through section 2 though. Because there's no... She's going to have to go in section 2 and go in the offices. There's no way she can come in there or there. Because she can't get past the cameras. There's one in 5, but she'd have to walk past one of the guards. So unless the guard... Let's see the guards chat. Any chance of hiding more guards? Can't even cover me. Anyone found my taser? It was in the fish tank. There's a tank down here. But I'm guessing that's not what he means. Let me show you what I'm looking at. Random. Just look at the random chat a sec. Up the dynamo. Anyone see Mr. Tiddles? Baked beans are not communal. Nora's going into the... So basically what I'm trying to work out at the moment, Willow, is... Oh, shit. We have to work out first where she comes in. So she said first start with which number of fence. Now, I'm fairly sure she needs to come in at section 2 because the guard routes we've got already. We know with the control room, you can only go in via D2. So she has to end up going in through D2. We've got the guard routes down. So if we look at the CCTV cameras, which we know are up, there's actually no way. The ones that we've marked down with holes in the wall. Section 9, there's no way to get anywhere. Section 12, there's no way to get anywhere. Section 5, she can get in, but she's right by the kennels. So I think it's 5 or 2. All the details for 5 and 2. A reindeer had broken the fence, and it said there was a wolf in section 5. But the thing is, with these towers, is that tower on 2 is going to be covered in a lot. So I don't think she can come in. I think she has to come in through section 2. In fact, I'm going to WhatsApp her and see. We're going to WhatsApp her and say section 2 and see what she says. Section 2. Or sector 2 it should be. I'm through the fence at sector 2. So where do I go now? So I think we're telling her to go into the offices next. And then we want to work out which snipers are where, is I think our next bit of information. So So if we look at the snipers, so is this the right day? Ebola, yeah, Ebola is the person. All know which towers. Pritta is in the usual towers. Please don't forget to feed them again. Otso isn't looking at the generator room. Petri is near the locker. So Petri is near their locker, which the locker must be the staff room. So if we take this off a sec. So this has got to be Petri. Oh, fuck. I've turned the wrong one on again. This has got to be Petri. This one. Pritta is in their usual tower. So let's just have a look at the... Pritta... don't have too many details with. Who else do we have? Otso usually likes to look over the generator room, but I've had to swap you. So this is normally Otso, but it's not, which means Sealer.
I'm so sorry, Taff. I'm so sorry. Got a dab.
So Sealer is in the one that Otso is usually in, it says. Sorry, I realise there's a lot of clicking between. Sealer is in the one that Otso's normally in.
It's a prime. No, not the shitty energy drink. Sub.
Thank you.
It's a prime.
Fuck. Petri's near the thing. Sealer's in the one that Otso's usually in. Otso is swapping for the other one. Pritta in your usual tower, don't forget to feed them. So we're saying... So we're saying Pritta. So we're saying this is Otso. Wait, we need to just double check this. Let's just work this out. General chat. Pritta, could I change my bio? My staff's not happy with it. Pritta, just read the Otso. Snipers become less accurate when laughing. Sealer loves Dynamo Potchiv. So actually, if Sealer's... Otso's the one we need to not be looking, though. Wait. Lia's saying the fish seem lethargic. I think Thingy feeds the fish. If she feeds the fish, our facilities, I bet, is there something? No, there's nothing about. Because if she's feeding the fish, then she would be in the offices, and that would be more sense then, wouldn't it? Are there fish in the offices? Trying to see anything about fish. Right. It's the fact that she put the fish looking lethargic. Rotor. There's the rotor. So Seela was saying she wants to watch the match. So we should be okay because she's distracted. Preeta says she wants to change this. I think there's something about the fish. Is lethargic that from the taser? Right. Preeta, I've put you in your usual tower. Please don't forget to feed them again. Is this something about the dogs not being fed? Something. Gizmo loves carrots. Oscar likes balls. Bear likes to fetch things. Drift only knows lie down in thing. Priya liked to line her stuffed animals up and shoot them at range with a nail gun. Just having another look around the website. Where's the homepage? Okay, so at the moment we definitely know that Petri. Right, I'm gonna tell her to go into the offices, and we'll see. Maybe she'll say that there's if she says that there's fish in the offices, go in offices. If she says there's fish tank in there, then we know that that's got to be Preeta then. I made it out the other door. This is the problem now. She's going to walk past Otso. About Otso, it says, he's always telling jokes. They become less accurate. Oh, wait there. Maybe I'm wrong here. If Petri... Put you near your locker so you can get quick access to your pills. There's a storage box there. How would she get past Otso? Although, has Otso gone to play line ball? Also swapped his shift. He's now working with Slavo. Who's Slavo? Can anyone... My cat has a vet's appointment. I'm working with you now, Slavko Dragov. Slavko Dragov. This day. So he swaps with someone on this day. So he can't have swapped with Petri, Sela, or Prita. So he swapped with Zeta. Zeta's short-sighted. But, oh. Does that help us? Zeta's short-sighted. Oh, yeah, because, like, it's literally, you can just go south. Because if Zeta says can hit a wing of a fly, but she's short-sighted, she won't be able to get a thing for another 6 months. So, this shouldn't matter, because this is only 10 meters. So, go south. Yeah, go to the... Can you go in storage? Can you go in storage and get... I don't know if we need to go in storage to get a weapon. Okay, there's nothing of use. So, the problem is here now, the guards routes. So we just need to work out the guards. Gergen says his taser was in the fish tank. It says the... Can we work out which guard was where? Gergen has been wandering the same guard route. It's been there since it was built. Lai is a former pro wrestler, and Nika is often seen at the security room on his break staring at pipes. So Zika loves pipes. I think we just have to tell her to go to the security room. I don't think there's anything more in depth than this. But she is going to be walking past. She is going to be walking past this. I think we just have to tell her security room. I've gone past the sniper tower. The sniper didn't see me. I've gone into the security room, sneaked up on the operator and tied them up. Now I don't need to worry about the security cameras anymore. Where next? So they need to go now. So we need to get into the generator room. Basila. So we're waiting for Sela should be watching the match. So we should be able to tell her to just go to the generator room. Sniper is watching something on their phone. All the lights have turned off under the sniper towers. So all the snipers are out now. We only have to worry about the guards. So Do we tell her to go to the armory? I'm guessing we tell her to go to the armory. Like we're sending her around, if that makes sense. Armory? So she's gone through the armory and out the other door. And then into the staff room. It's a Labrador. A Labrador. Wait, we've got the details of what to do for this. Where's my... Ah! I can't. There. Right, it's a Labrador, so it's Bruce. Shout the word backflip in Hungarian, he'll start doing somersaults. Shout backflip in Hungarian. Don't know what the Hungarian is for backflip. Fuck! English to Hungarian. Back flip. But telling her to shout, how's Astro? How's Astro? The dog has started backflipping. It flipped. I'm in the staff room. I just need the key for D2. I'm sure there's spare keys in his locker. There's a note on his desk next to his crowbar. It says about how he sets his locker every day. Here's a picture. Right, okay. Give it a WhatsApp. Only set. I've figured out how to, the way you choose what to set your locker code. I've watched you type in the different codes each day, and I've watched you number them down. That's when you see it. Indeed, as further proof, 00 2814 0007 0028 0133 0658 32. Okay. Even though every time the next number in the sequence is greater than 99, you're going to go in the starting number, it's still obvious what the next number will be because you only increase the starting number by 1 each time. The special day is in 3 days' time. You should change the pattern before then. So we've got to work out what the pattern is. 2814 0007 0028 0133 0658 3283 0008. I think the gaps are... Eight, 2, 9. No. Oh, 133. 0658. Right, he says he's going to hit him in the face with the crowbar. Right. pattern is obvious. Once you type different codes each day, 2814 0007 0028 0133 0658 3283. So is it added numbers to it? No, because they would be... Let's get it in Excel. What have we got the numbers as? 2814 0007 0028 0007 0133 658 3283 008. As further proof, 0032 was the code you picked for today. Even though every time the next number in the sequence is greater than 9999, you begin with a different starting number. It's very obvious what the next number will be, because you only increase the starting number by 1 each time. Okay, so trying to work out what this is. 2814 0007 0028 0133 0658 3283 0008. Even though every time the next number in the sequence is greater than 9999, you begin with a different starting number. It's obvious what the next number will be because you only increase the starting number by 1 each time. I've watched you type in the different codes each day and I've noted the numbers down below. Perhaps when you see them written out, you'll realise how obvious it is. 2814 goes to 0007, goes to 0028. Wait, have they missed out some codes here? Did I see something about codes? No, that was a totally different thing. I've watched you type in the different codes each day and I've noticed the numbers down. So there's a number in between. So what's the difference between these? This would be... It's the fact that this is such a small change from... This is a big change, and then this is a small change. But is this something to do with the way they're laid out? Like if we go off just it being add in a number, this would be add in 105. This would be add in 21. This would be add in 525. This would be add in 3 can just do this, look. I don't know why I'm doing this. Is equal to this minus this. So it's ignore this part. So is that's that times 5. Isn't it? And then that's that times 5, and then that's that times 5. So then is this? Oh, we've got it. We've got it. So this would be then this. But then if that's 0.08, how do you get the first number? Well, because this is 0.00. 0.0032. But then this is... No, this times 3. Oh, because you're saying it's times 4 to get the first number. I was saying it was adding a times 3. So equals this times... So is this going to be times... Wait, is it times 4? No, 28 times 4 isn't a thing. But this... See, what I think it is this is 0.0024 and then equals this times... five. Well, no. Right. What I need is I need this written properly. Three two eight three 832. So equals to this times 5 equals this plus this. So it's when it gets to that, then this is going to change to 9. Yeah? 32 was the day you picked today. The special day is in 3 days' time. 1, 2, 3. So it should be 3752. It should be 3752 then. 3752. Yes, we're in. We're in. We did it. It was complicated. Got there in the end. Okay, she's gone into D2. Yakov's here, but she's put her phone. Yakov's here. Oh no, it's all in German. It's Successful mathsing. There was some good mathsing on your part as well there, Willow. Background music off.
Yakov,
Claire, what are you doing here?
I've come to stop you.
Why?
Because you killed my dad?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Well, not literally. I suppose metaphorically I killed him.
I don't think that's the correct use of the word metaphorically. You had your son murder him.
We're getting sidetracked. Leonid betrayed his country.
He didn't. He refused to let you poison everyone that lives in Mulvaria.
1. We're poisoning maybe 60% of Malvaria. 2. Is it even poisoning if you're not killing them? We're only making them so happy they stop complaining about how badly we run the country. And 3. Your dad really wasn't bothered by any of that. He just didn't want us to kill you. So really, if you think about it, his death is more your fault than mine.
I'm not going to let him die in vain. I'm going to stop you from releasing the poison, and then I'm going to bring you and your son to justice.
I don't think it's fair to bring Luca into this.
He killed my dad.
Well, I suppose then it is fair. But unfortunately, you're not going to be able to stop me.
Why?
Because I'm literally pressing the button to start the process to release the Sharon into the water right now. And there it is.
Okay.
I'm sure you're going to try and stop the countdown, but you won't succeed. But anyway, while you are attempting to save the Mulverian people from something that, if you think about it, is actually quite nice, I'm going to be heading out one of these various other doors.
Bye-bye.
Did you hear all that?
Yes.
He started the machine and just ran. He's right. I can't prioritise chasing after him over
That
stopping
technically
the release of the
means
Sharon.
we've only got
We're
4
going to have to
minutes.
work together to try and take the machine offline. The water plant system seems to have a screen share option. If you go to system.mulvarianwater.com, then you'll be able to see what I'm seeing, and we can work on disarming the device together. We'll need to hurry. He set the timer to 60 minutes, so we don't have much time. I think I can temporarily stop the timer from counting down until you access the system. So make sure you're fully prepared
Fuck!
to help before you click on the link. Good luck.
It's on 59:56. Okay, so we don't have to go on until we know what we're doing. So let's look through everything now. Get me background music back on. We need to be prepared. Right. So it says this is the construction of the device. The pump. If five furthest cannot. If 4 closest pump can't. If 3 middle. Right. So we have to work out which pump, how to disrupt it in order. The pump has 5 components. They cannot be disabled unless every other component is removed. And they've also put a trigger, so component furthest away cannot be disabled. If 4, the component closest, and if 3, the component in the middle can't be. So that's the map that we've got of the components. We've got... Oh, God. This is the get near. This is the get rear node. The Z8 water treatment plant network, so the device is connected to 2. Wait, is this... This is to do with the map. So that's that. Okay, I don't know what that is for. This is the microwave information. It's just telling us how to use the microwave, but the power supply is telling us the power supply. And there's a load of instructions here. This is all a bit complicated. So if you want to see this, it would be best off looking this stuff up in the Discord. I've got a piece of memory from a drone that has been used in Malveria.com, which I think is just going to be, yes, it's just the standard website that we've looked at before. And then the details for the motherboard. So okay, so we've got that they've used a mother. Have we got details of what each of these parts is? So this is the microwave. It says here that there's a 30x plus motherboard and a 11,000 watt power supply, which provides it. Those are the two pieces they surprise. The 11,000 watt power supply is the largest component, but they got this off a microwave. So this is the microwave. It's the largest component used. The 30x plus motherboard, 30x motherboard shuts down if reaches 77 degrees. And they've got commands. Oh, God. Okay, so I'm guessing that is the pump. That is the pump, right? And then there's power supply. We've got details of this. I'm trying to basically go through everything that we can possibly know. The pump is a heavy-duty pump from Malverian water. Pump, motherboard, memory, network connection, and power supply. Pump, motherboard, memory, net connection, and the power supply. So those are the 5 parts. The power supply, we know, is the microwave. The motherboard is the 30X, but we don't know which is which. The motherboard has got different commands that will cause it to use power. So we're probably going to have to find a combo of these that hits 30. We know that's the microwave. The drone is the drone is the memory. And the network connection is the Getnia. Getnia is loading your device. I've adapted the Z8 treatment is connected to 2 of the existing network nodes. To create a continuous loop containing all 11 nodes, I had to assign new names. Oh god. So we're basically going to start this now, and then we're going to be referring back and forth to loads of stuff. So this is going to be a bit intense, guys. So get ready. Here we go. We need to find out which component to be worked on. So it said it says it has to be the... If all 5 components are operational, the components furthest away cannot be disabled. So we can go on the microwave. We can go on the... power. Okay, I'll try that. Oh no, the power's gone down. Wait. If all 5 components are operational, the component furthest away from the pump. I'm so confused. Okay, let's do the motherboard then. Oh no. It's the wrong one again. Wait, how do we know? There's 4 components that all feed into the pump. If we take all 4 of them offline, the component is delicate. We must do it in the right order. So it's saying... So the details said... I'm so confused. So it said, if all 5 components are operational, the one furthest away cannot be. Oh, wait. So... we need to get the pink one, which has got a first aid symbol on it. So why has it got a first aid symbol? What are the parts? We've guessed motherboard and power, and they were both wrong. So it's either the network. So it's the part that... It's the part that's the closest, so it's got to be the memory first because of the command in the memory. If we're wrong again, we're gonna... I'm the device's memory system. It seems some of my memory has been corrupted. Let me tell you. Oh, it seems all my stories have been wiped. So the memory is from the Malverian. Need a keyword to restore. I'm sure there's something still buried within this code. So Malveria.com. We need to look for drone stuff. Thank you, Rach. Sorry, I'm just like on a timer. Something about drones. Nothing in there. Malverian Way. No. Nothing about drones. Anything about drones? Cuckoo clocks. Nothing about drones there. Nothing about drones. Nothing about drones. It's an old military drone. What were the military? Lithuania sausages. What does he want to know? There's something buried within his code. I've got code fragments. Wait, binary decode. We've got something, comma 0110001, comma a something, and then we've got 0111 0011 011 00001 011 00101 0111 0011. So this is A S A E S, and then I'm decoding basically a thing 011011110 Y and N. Oh, 111 0100 01111 001 0111 011 TYS. Okay, so this is what I've got at the moment, just to show you. So, I think it's I think it's this. Where was Lithuanian sausages? Sausages would begin with Y. I don't see any words beginning with Y. Do I just say sausages? The sausage, 3 people dead. What other atrocities have I committed? Okay. The sausages was 1. Is this Yemen? This is Yemen. We got it. Yemen. And then there's something that has a TY in it. Okay, nothing in there. Security, it's not the security. Oh. Nothing in there. Platypuses. It's platypus. The word's platypus. I must stop myself. Memory is self-destructing. Memory is self-destructing. We've done memory. Right, memory is gone. Right, okay. So, it says... If 4, the closest pump can't. The closest component to the pump can't. So it can't be... It can't be the thing. So it's got to be the one at the end. Which... No, wait there. I thought that was the pump. Is that the pump at the end? So I think this is the microwave is the biggest one. Wait. 2 times 3, no, 6. Circuit board that allows hardware components to communicate. So I think this one, this orange one is the thing, the microwave. We have a net connection. So I think the net connection. Oh God, if we're wrong, network. Okay. Every node is connected to 2 other nodes, creating a loop which contains all. Each node can only connect to another node it shares at least part of a name, but can't connect to 2. Right. Every node is connected to 2 other nodes. Okay, fuck. Okay. You're gonna need this bigger. Okay. Every node can connect to 2 other nodes. C3B, so that can't connect with something with a B in. So it can't connect with something with a 3 in. A 3 or a C. Nothing else has got a 3 or a C. 1F4 is connected to 8F2. So that can't connect to anything else with an F in. I was able to keep a couple of existing connections intact. Oh God. Right. C3B is connected to B7D, so it's either got to connect to a C1 or a 3-1. There's a C up there. There's no other 3 ones. So it's got to connect to that. But we don't have this name. If we just go for it. So K5C can now only connect to one with a K or a 5. There's none with a K or a 5. So this has got to have a K or a 5. There's nothing else with a K or a 5. So this has got to be connected to this. A2G. Sorry, 1F4 is connected to F2. So this has to connect to one with an 8 or a 2 in. This has got a 2, this has got a 2. Nothing else has got an 8 in. B4E could connect to this B. Could connect to this 4. We need one that's rare. One that's got rare. D4A could connect to that. D or an A, there's loads. 6J2. So these two both have 6 and J in. A1B can connect to A2C or D3A, but not both. Sorry, there's no way for me to... I think this is as good as I'm going to get. Right. So, this is about as kind of good as I can get it. Right. B7D has to connect to one with a 7 or a D in it. So we're just going to guess that this is this. This has got to connect to one with a 4 or an A, and there's multiples. This has got to be a 1 or a 4. Thinking this has got to be this. No, because that could be that as well. Fuck! Fuck, this is hard. We got 33 minutes. Okay, these two are the only two that have got a G in. So if I go off that, but then this is A or 2. If we guess that, we could be completely wrong here. 1F4 and we say that's that. And then we say... If we say that's the G and the J... then this has got to be connected to that. And that's got to be that. So we saying that? So we saying K5C and B4E. This could be totally wrong. We did it! We did it! I was actually right! I was actually right! We actually did it! Oh, fuck! I was so convinced I got that completely wrong. Okay. It says when there's 3, you can't do the middle, so it's not the power, so it's got to be the motherboard. So for the motherboard, we've got to work out which things will take it to exactly 77 degrees. So if we open garage door and cook pancake. So this is 78. And then we want to open garage door, turn lights on. Oh, open garage door, turn lights on. Wait, there's a better way of doing this. Open garage door, cook pancake, turn lights on, vacuum floor, dry hands, toast bread, copy, paste transpose, I need to do this. So open garage door and cook pancake was 78. Open garage door and turn lights on was 49. So cook pancake and turn lights. $82. Open garage door. Vacuum. Floor. I think there's a better way to do this. I think there's a way to work this out. 73. Open garage door, dry hands. $53. Open garage door, toast bread. I think there's a better way to do this, but I think we're brute forcing it. 64. I think we're looking at maybe vacuum and cook pancake might be the one. Cook pancake, vacuum floor. I think this might be the one. 106, that's too high. So possibly vacuum and turn lights on. Maybe open garage door was very low then. 77. That's it. Okay, that's shut down. Now we need to shut down the power. So the power, we need to go through instructions. So it says there's several layers of wire. First layer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If there's 5 wires, if the wattage is 1,000 watts or less, the wattage is 11. Else, if it has red but no green, so it has a red and a green. If it has a pink but no green or red, it has green and red. If it has a red, green and black, it does have red, green and black. It's red, so cut the red. Oh, please be right. Please be right. Layer past. Okay. Pink, yellow, and blue. So 3 wires. It should be blue. Sorry, I'm just having to cross-reference this. This is easier if you've got the things in front of you. 4 pink, black, blue, yellow. the third character in the model number. Where's the model number? Where's the model number? Where's the model number? Oh, if the third character in the model number is a 4, it's not, it's a 6. If it has a red but no white, it doesn't have a red. If it has no red or white, it has no red or white, so it's pink. Yes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 layers. If it has pink but no green or red, it has pink, green, red. If it has a red but no green, it has red and green. Did she say it's the last layer? You can tell how many layers it has from the 4th thing of your model number. So if it has a blue but no yellow, so it has blue and yellow. If it has a black but no yellow, doesn't have a black. If it has a blue, yellow and pink, does have a blue, yellow and pink, then cut the red, which would be the blue. Oh, I hope this is right. Yes! Power system's offline. They've disabled it all. The whole of Malveria is safe. I think we have enough time to find him. I was doing research on where he might be. Click to access the files.
You've done it! I can't believe we've managed to finally stop them. But I think I might still be able to catch Yakov. Yakov! Stop!
Oh God, please don't hurt me. I've got very brittle bones.
No, I'm not going to hurt you. But I am going to make sure you get what's coming to you. It's over, Yakov. Detective, if you can hear me, I want to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad we've been able to bring this to a close, but I'm going to miss working with you. Good luck in everything you do in the future, and don't worry about me or Malveria. I think everything is going to get better.
Uh-oh.
And in Potshiv today, a judge ruled that Yakov Halmozy, the government minister in charge of foreign affairs, was guilty of corruption and sentenced him to 20 years imprisonment. The exact details of the case are unclear, but Halmozy's son Luca has also been convicted and sentenced to 15 years for a crime he committed in another unnamed country. The Malverian authorities have appointed Claire Makova, the CEO of a leading kitten charity and the daughter of late Malverian ambassador Leonid Makova, as Halmozy's replacement as the Minister for Foreign Affairs. Mr. Makova, seen here on the left, died following a fall in Manchester 2 months ago and has been posthumously awarded the Malverian Medal of Malveria, the government's highest civilian honour, for his services to the Malverian people.
Rooting out the corruption within Malveria is the only way to make our country the free, compassionate and strong nation that we know it can be. The Malverian people, and in particular me, say thank you to those brave people who made this possible.
We did it! Congratulations! Oh no. Oh, it's supposed to show the time from our video. It didn't work. But that's okay. We did it. I think we had 23 minutes left. But that was it. That was Detective Society, the Disappearance of Claire Makova. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that. That's all right, Willow. And we do have the next installment ready to go. This is The Sudden Silence of Timothy Lee. I don't know if we'll do it next Monday. What we might do is do something else for a couple of Mondays, and then come back to it. We're not actually streaming next Monday, so we'll be back in a few weeks. But that was really good. We are thriving, Polly. We are thriving. Right. Thank you to everyone who was involved. If you're watching over on YouTube, that was part 6. Hopefully we'll be back on this in a few weeks or so. We'll probably be back on the next one. In the meantime, enjoy the video, like and subscribe on the YouTube, and why not head over to Twitch and watch me do these live and, you know, do some other stuff as well. I'll see you later. Bye. That's the end of the YouTube video.